Okay, good morning. In this session, we will know about the role summary field in Salesforce. What is the exactly role summary field? The role summary field means exact is same as in the database management system aggregate function. Sum, minimum, maximum, count. These are all called as aggregate functions in DBMS. That type of operation applied here. What is the difference here? Here, in this case, you will apply the this role summary function on master relation of child table from the that means from the parent table to child table. Here role of summary field is a read only field. You can read only, that means you cannot change anything, and then it calculates the count of child records and sum and then maximum. These four are called as a role of summary functions. You have a four different functions. One is a count function, minimum function, maximum function of the field, and a child object. You will calculate the count of a child object field value. You will calculate the sum of the child object field value. That is called here role of function. It work with the master detailed relationship. Here, if you want to work on role of function, role of summary field, you should create a master detailed relationship. Which type of master detailed relationship? For example, department number and then employee. Department is a master table, and then employee is a child table. Why it is master, why it is child? Here in this case, the primary key the primary key of department or any the field pointing to the other table, employee table field. Here one table value pointing to the other table field. That's why it is called the master detailed relationship between a department and here. If you having the master detailed relationship, then only you will apply the role summary field. You cannot, the role summary field cannot be created in lookup relationship. Here, this particular role summary field used to summarize the specific child object value. Summarization, for example, which type of summarization? Some value, maximum value. For example, you have a salary is there, employee and the employee salary. For example, 10 employees are there. I want to know the salary of all 10 employees, the sum of all salaries of 10 employees, and then the count. What is the count of salaries of employees? Like that, if you want to know the aggregate operation, then you will apply the role of summary field. Here role of summary field works on the child object. That is one of the important thing. Here role of summary field works on the child object. Here we have a four function, already you discussed those four functions. One is a count field. The count in the sense the field consists of number of records in a particular field. How many number of records are there? How many? For example, employee salary, 10 members salary. The field consists of 10. The count here is a 10. And then sum, the sum value, another one. Sum of the salary, sum, that means total sum. It will calculate the total sum and then display. And then minimum value as well as the maximum value. That is a role of summary field. And then how can you create the role of summary field? Here create on a parent object. Here you will create the field on a parent object. Here before that you have a, let us take a simple college information system. In the college information system we have a employee is a one table, department is a one table. before Before that you created a master detailed relationship between a department and employee. Here the department is a master relationship, employee is a detailed relationship. The it's having the master detailed relationship. Here why it is called the department number pointing to the other table, employee table, department number. Here both are similar. Here both are similar cases. That's why it is called here master child relationship. And then how can you get this one? For example, it's calculating the some extra field here. It will calculate the extra field. What is an extra field here? For example, sum of the salary. I want to calculate the sum of the salary for the department 10. Here what are the sum of the salary for the department 10 in the employee table? For example, department 10 9,000, and then department 10 6,000. This is a 6,000, and then department 10 again, this one 5,000. Here the department 10 consists of, that means CSE department consists of employee number 1, employee number 3, employee number 4. These three, that means total sum. Here what is the total value? 9 plus 6 plus 5 equal to 20,000 a total. Similarly, department number 20, here only 120 is there, that means it will calculate the sum of the department 20, 60,000, 6,000. Here in this way, if you have the department 30 records, it will calculate the department 30 record value. In this way, it will calculate the sum of the salaries of department number 10, department number 20, department number 30, like that. All thing that is called here roll of summary. Here the parent object, from the parent object you will calculate the child object field sum, child object count value, child object minimum value. What is the minimum value in a child object of department 10? If you ask the minimum value, let us assume I want to know the minimum value, the minimum value of salary. The minimum, what is the minimum value of salary in this case? Department number 10, the department number 10 belongs to this one, and then not this one, this one, and this one. Department number 10, what is the minimum salary? Minimum salary in this case, minimum salary of department number 10, here in this case 5,000 is the minimum salary. 5,000 is a minimum salary. Here department number 20, the 6,000, only one 6,000 is there. The minimum salary here 6,000. Similarly, maximum salary. Like that, you will calculate the different values based on a roll of summary, just like aggregate functions in a database management system. Here we go to the log into the salesforce.com. How can you log into the salesforce.com? Login.salesforce.com. From the login.salesforce.com, you will log in. When you are logging here, you have a different here you have a different applications are there. Service application, one is a service application, one is a sales application, and then this application consists of different objects. Here the campaigns one object, leads one object, contact one object, opportunity one object, report one object. Here in this case I am going to create in the role of summary. Okay, in which table? Here I am going to the our college information system application. Previously we created a college information system application. In this application, department is a master table. The master table consists of what are the field: department number, department name, and then location. I already inserted some fields here: department number, department location, and then employee fields. What are the employee fields? Employee fields are, let us take different employee fields are there. Here employee fields are employee number, employee name, net salary, and then department number, and then mobile number, and then email address. These are all different fields. I am going to applying the roll up summary on the net salary field. Net salary field, I want to know the department number 10 sum of the salary. I want to know the department number 20 sum of the salary. That's a thing. That's why I'm going to the department field. How can you create a field? Go to setup. Here go to setup, and then go to create, and then click on object, click on department. On which field, on which object you are going to create in the field? Department field, department field. Next, move on. Okay, it is taking some time. Move on the field. Next, you are going to create in the field. How can you create the field? Here the roll up summary field, go to custom field and relationship. Click on new, and then role of summary. Here the role of summary is active. Why? Because it is active, it is a master table. Let us take child table. It is active or not. I'm going to verify in a employee table. Yeah, I'm going to verify in a employee table. How can you go there? From here you will go to the, you will create a new field like this. You will go to the new field option. Here, if you comes to here, the role of summary is a not active. The role of summary is a not active. Why? Because it is a child object. Here you cannot create the role of summary on child object. That means if it is a child object, you cannot create that one. Go to master object. Click on department. Department is a master object. Click on department. It is a simple way getting the field, creating the field by using a shortest path. Otherwise, if you have any doubt, no need to go there, and then go to setup, and then create. Under create, there is an option called it as an object. For which object we are going to create in the roll up summary? I'm going to creating the roll up summary for the department, and then the custom fields and relationship. Here I'm going to create a new field. The field type here is a roll up summary. Click on roll up summary, and then next. Next, go to next. The field label. What is a field label? I want to calculate the total salary. Total in the sense sum of the salary, or simply write sum of the salary. Sum underscore salary. Sum underscore salary. I want to calculate sum underscore salary, and then the field type name is a sum underscore salary. You are going to creating the sum underscore salary on the department table by using child table, employee table. Next, here the select the object to summarize. Here that means on which object we are going to summarize. The object here is a child object. That means child table. The master object is a department. The summarized object here is a child object. Here you have the select roll-up type. You may select the roll-up type. The roll-up types are 4 different roll-up types are there. One is a count function, other one is a sum, other one is a minimum, and then maximum. For example, if you want to calculate the count in the sense the number of employees in a EMP table. The count, the number of employees having the salary in a EMP table. Number, that means that's why you are using count. And then sum. If you take the sum, field to aggregate, you are going to calculating the sum on which field. That means you have to give a field name on net salary or mobile number. Here already mobile number type. That's why you are going to calculate the sum on mobile number also. And then minimum salary. You may calculate the minimum salary, minimum net salary. You may calculate the maximum value. Here date maximum, create maximum, and then number. Like that, you may take the count or sum. Here, what is this one field? Sum of salary. I'm going to sum of the salary for each department. Here net salary. Here click on next. Click on next. Then it will ask some information. Okay, click on next. No problem. You will keep it as it is, and then save it. Save the summary. If you go to the EMP table, EMP table consists of what are the values? EMP table consists of DEPT number, D name, and then yeah, here fields are department number, department name, and then department location. Coming to the EMP, here EMP, employee number, employee name, net salary, different information is there. Here if it comes to the department, it's not added that one. The total salary or sum of the salary. You have to add the field or you have to select the field to display. How can you select the field? Go to edit. Here you will select the field, sum of the salary. Here select field to display. Sum of the salary, click add and then save it. If you comes to the department, go to department. Yeah, it is having the already you have a salary is there, the net salary. Here for example, if you employee, if you comes to the employee, go employee field. If you take this one, the net salary of department 10, the department 10 consists of what are the department 10? First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, and then seventh one. Here the department 10 values, this one is a department 10, 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 and then this one is a department 10, this one also a department 10. Here the total salary of all information, 6 plus 6 plus 5, 12 plus 5, 17, 17, 23, 60. The total salary for the department 10 is a 145, 145,000. And then coming to the department number 20, the department number 20 consists of only one field. You may add, if you want to add, you may add certain field. Department number 20 only 56,000. Here I want to add some information on department number 20. Let us assume I want to add some information on employee. For example, now can you add this one, new employee number 20, and then employee name, let us take anyone. I am going to adding the employee value, for example, 90,000, and then department number I'm going to adding the some of the field for the department number 20, department number 20, mobile number, and then email address, like this. Save it. Yeah, the next important thing, I'm going to add the some of the field for the department number 30. Yeah. Okay, okay, 10, 11, and then employee name, same name you may use, no problem. 56,000 are some of the 80,000, let us assume 80,000. The net salary department number 30. For the department number 30, I'm going to add in some fields, department number 30, mobile number, and then email address, save it. Yeah, if it comes to the department number 20 value, here this field here is a automatic field, some salary. I'm not updating anything here, automatically updating the value. The for example, employee having the different departments. Yeah, go it. The department number 30, the what is the department number 30, where it is? The department number 30 here is there. The department number 30 salary 80,000. Yes, the average salary, the sum of the salary here 80,000, and then 146,000. B, the department B, what are the department B value? The department 20, in the sense this one is a department 20, this one also a department 20, total 56 plus 90, 146,000. In this way you will calculate the sum value. I want to calculate the how many, the number, the count, how many fields are there, not how many fields, how many records in a department 10, how many records in a department 20. That's why count salary or count, you may create the count field. Next I'm going to creating the count field on department. That means that also a one of this summary field, count to value. Similarly, minimum and maximum, go to setup, and then create, and go to object. On which field you are going to creating the role summary field, and which object I'm going to creating the on department emp object. Here the go to custom field and relationship, and then click new roll up summary field, and then click on next. The roll up summary is a count underscore salary, count underscore salary, and then click on next. On which select the object to summarize. The master object is a department object, and then summarized object is a employee object. Only one object is the employee object. I'm going to creating the count function, count on employee salary. This is a way representing the count function. I am selecting the count function, and then click on next, and then click on next, and then save it. If you go to the department, what are the fields? Department, the field one is a department number, department name, and then department location, and then sum of the salary not exist at the count salary. I want to add the count salary. How can I add the count salary? Go to edit, and then click on, that means select a field to display, click on count salary, and then save it, and then save it. Then it will display the count in the sense department 10 consists of number of employees, 7 employees are there. Verify that one is 7 employees existed or not. You may verify the department 10 employees. Go it department number 10. Here this is a department number 10, this one also a department number 10, this one also a department number 10, this one also a 10, this one also 10, and then this one, and then this one also a 10. How many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 members are there. And then department number 20 consists of how many members? 2. 20 consists of 2 members. Let us take, what are the 2 members? Department number 20, the department number 20 fields, this one is a department number 20, this one is a department number 20. Only 2 fields are there. And then department number 30 consists of only 1 field, but department 60 not having any person. Like that you will calculate the sum of the salary field. And then similarly minimum salary and the maximum salary. Let us execute the minimum salary. The minimum salary of department number 10, minimum salary of department number 20. Let us create that field also. Here create object, and then on which object you are creating? Department object, and then new field, on which field you are going to creating the role of summary data type, new field. Next, the field name. What is the field name? Minimum underscore salary, minimum underscore salary. The field minimum value I am going to calculate it. Next, and then on which object you are going to create, that means select object to summarize. The master object is a department, and then detailed one is a employee. Here I'm going to creating the minimum salary, net salary, minimum salary of department 10, minimum salary of department 20. Like that you may calculate the maximum salary of department 10, department 20. Next, go to next, and then save it. Here if you go to the department, not visible. If you go to the department, it's not visible. That's why I'm adding the that field, The field is a minimum salary field, and then save it. Here is having the minimum salary. In the department term, the minimum salary equal to this one. Minimum salary equal to this one. I think it's a maximum salary. I think. Okay, if you comes to the back, the field value who comes to the back. Okay, okay, okay. Is selected minimum or maximum? I don't know. I forgot that one. Minimum or maximum selected. Already take that value. It will not already selected that one. I think it's maybe maximum salary. Unfortunately, I give a name as a minimum salary. No problem. That means in this way you will perform the role of summary field. Okay, thank you.